Hey, what's up? This is Janet Neese coming to you from Bold Fit. I'm a Tabata Group X trainer, and today we're going to start our workout out doing a Tabata exercise. Tabata is a type of HIIT training, high intensity interval training. And interval training has been around for quite some time. And basically it comprises of two different parts. One part work, one part recover. A Tabata consists of 4 minutes of 8 rounds where you're working 20 seconds on and 10 seconds rest. This formula was created by Dr. Izumi Tabata, who was working with professional elite athletes in Japan and was trying to see what would work best to help improve their performance in the most efficient and productive way. After different trials that he did with groups, he found that this 20-10 timing was the best way to get the athlete's performance boosted, to go faster, to work harder. And so now it's become quite popular in the fitness industry to push that as one of the best ways to do intense training. So usually the Tabata consists of some sort of compound movement, which means multi-joint, multi-muscle group, so that you're getting the most out of that 20 seconds with a fully integrated movement. In today's case, we're going to be doing 2 different movements, both compound, alternating back and forth. The first one is going to be a jump squat, and we're going to use a mini band that'll be wrapped around just above my knees. And then we're going to alternate that with a plank and jacks. So we're going to jack the feet out with the mini band also around our legs so that we get even more resistance out of it by using that mini band. All right, so we're going to start out with putting the mini band up around just above our knees to do the jump squat. So for the jump squat, you're going to bring your feet as you would in a normal squat, about shoulder width apart, rolling those shoulders back and down, keeping your shoulder blades retracted and chest open. You're going to bring those hips and glutes back as you put the weight into the heels, keeping the chest lifted, and then you're going to use power to boost up into that jump, back down, absorb the landing, and repeat. So you're going to go as hard and as fast as you can for those 20 seconds, creating a max effort movement. And by max effort, we are talking about moving as hard as you can to a limit where you're almost at that breathlessness point, or anaerobic. As my Tabata instructor said when we were training, every time you do those 20 seconds, you should feel like you just want to walk away and be done with the workout, and then come back and do it again. After we do the jump squat, we're going to come down to the floor into a plank position. I'm going to lower the band just a little bit so that it's around my shins, getting into that plank so my hands are right underneath my shoulders, my fingers are open wide, and I'm pressing my fingers into the floor, creating a little dome shape with my hands. The back of my body is I'm squeezing my glutes and thighs into the midline. I'm kind of rounding up through my shoulders and back so I have a strong support system. And then through the movement, I'm going to jack my feet out and bring them back in, but they're not going to come all the way in because I'm trying to hold tension in the band the whole time as it creates additional resistance. Once I get done with those 20 seconds, I'm going to pop right back up, shift the band, and go back to the jump squats. Are you ready to begin? Let's go. All right, so I'm just about to begin my Tabata song that has the timer already included in it for the 4 minutes. And I just want to make sure that I get out there that when you're doing that Tabata effort, because you're almost at that brink of anaerobic breathlessness, make sure that you are trying to breathe in from your diaphragm, which is right below your rib cage. You want to inhale, fill your belly with air as it rises up through the chest and in through the nose, and then letting it out your mouth. That's going to be the fastest and most efficient way to get oxygen delivered to your body so that you can help recover faster, so you can get through your performance, and so you also get more energy to your blood a lot faster. So that's something that just to keep in mind so that you're avoiding that shallow chest breathing, like you're not going to get enough oxygen in, and it's going to be a lot harder to get through a high intensity movement. All right, so let's get started. Listen to the timer, and then we're going to follow the cues. Here we go. Get into your squat position. Shoulders roll back and down. 2, 1, let's go. I'm really thinking here about pushing as hard as fast as I can while maintaining my form in the squat. So I may not be going all the way to depth, But I'm trying to be as explosive as I can coming up. Stop. Recover. 10 seconds. Adjusting my band, coming down into the plank, finding my position. Here we go. Jacking my feet out, keeping taut with the resistance band, so I have additional resistance on my legs. Whoo! Breathing in my nose, out my mouth. 10 seconds rest, readjust. 2 rounds down. Oh boy, here we go. Squat position. Let's go. And use your arms here. Don't just let them hang loose. Help them boost you up. Remember, this is full body, integrated. Follow my legs. All right. Bringing it back down, coming into my plank. Listen to the cues. Let's go. And I'm really thinking about here, making sure that I have a nice flat line with my back down to my lower body. Not letting my booty come up in the air. Woo! All right. 4 rounds, halfway point. 2 of each to go. Oh my gosh. Breathe, let's go. These bands are killer, they add a little extra to this. So you're definitely gonna feel it in those quads. Also helps to keep your knees out so you don't buckle in during that squat. Bring it back down. Here we go, getting ready for that plank jack. Oh! And when you're here, you want to make sure you keep your shoulders over a little bit more forward than your hands. A lot of people have a tendency to bring their shoulders behind their hands, and that can directly impact your low back. All right, we're getting there. These are not an easy 4 minutes. They're so good. Let's go! Come on, jump squats! In, out with that breath. Come on. Chest stays lifted. All right, here we go. Last plank. 2, 1, come on. Keep that form just as important, if not more, than the actual effort. Almost there, come on. Relax your body, breathe. Keep breathing nice and deep through that diaphragm. So you can bring that heart rate down nice and easy and walk in place as you do so, and make sure you hydrate. And that's Tabata to start us out.